High above the Thessalian plain in central Greece, beneath the towering cliffs of Meteora, there is a cave that preserves an extraordinary record of human survival. This is Theopetra Cave. For tens of thousands of years, people returned to this limestone shelter. They lived here through dramatic climatic change, through colder glacial periods and warmer landscapes, leaving behind traces of fire, stone tools, animal bones, plant remains, and daily life. The cave was not simply a place to rest. It was a refuge shaped by the world outside. During the coldest phases of the last ice age, the winds crossing the plain could be severe. Near the entrance of Theopetra Cave, prehistoric inhabitants built a low wall from local limestone blocks. Archaeologists have dated this structure to around 23,000 years ago. It may have helped reduce the cold air entering the cave, creating a more protected living space inside. The wall was simple, but its purpose was intelligent. There was no mortar, no metal, no written plan. Only stones selected from the surrounding landscape, carried by hand, and carefully placed together at the mouth of the cave. Inside, firelight would have flickered across the limestone walls. Adult hunters and gatherers worked with sharp stone flakes and carefully shaped tools. They processed animal hides, prepared food, repaired simple equipment, and watched the weather change across the valley below. The tools discovered at Theopetra reveal a long human story. Earlier inhabitants used stone technology suited to hunting and survival in a demanding environment. Much later, the people connected to this place lived in a changing world, one where communities increasingly relied on plants, animals, and more settled ways of life. That is what makes Theopetra so important. It is not remembered for one king, one temple, or one lost treasure. It is important because it preserves the passage of ordinary human lives across immense stretches of time. Generations entered this cave carrying wood for fires, stone for tools, food from the land, and knowledge passed from one person to another. Outside, glaciers advanced and retreated. Forests shifted, animals changed, entire cultures appeared and disappeared. But Theopetra remained. Its stone wall still stands as a quiet reminder of a moment when people faced an unforgiving climate and responded with observation, cooperation, and construction. Before cities, before pyramids, before written history, there were places like this: a cave, a fire, a wall of stone against the cold, and the beginning of humanity's long journey to build shelter in a changing world.